let's go.
All hands, prepare for phase jump.
Looks like they're running away already.
Phase jump.
Yeah, we got a lot of bombers here. Here we come.
Research complete.
Hangar flag turret research complete. Well, better late than never, I guess.
Structure complete. Secure the passengers.
Didn't get there in time. And he got away, but that's okay. So I would guess that they have taken over this planet and are going to use it as a staging point to invade our territory. So on that note, let's take our capital ships and
A sound plan.
take over this last asteroid here, and then we will have everything taken care of. And we'll start shoring up our defenses here. Let's build another starbase construction cruiser, and we'll send it down here, and then we'll have a starbase here that we can use as a defending point.
Structure complete.
Funnel
Phase
the
jump on my
enemy
mark.
forces down this way.
Phase jump on my mark.
Let's go ahead and start researching some more technologies.
More crystal is needed.
One of the other frigates that I like is the Percheron light carrier, and that will allow you to build light carriers which can bring more strike craft into battle for you. And strike craft are really where the combat effectiveness is in this game.
How can I be of service? Secure the passengers.
And generally what I like to do is have a main group of capital ships like carriers and battle cruisers armed with strike craft bombers, and then supplement those with fighters from escort carriers, the Percheron light carrier, because I tend to find the light carrier more, let's say, useful, versatile than say like a flak frigate against enemy strike craft. And also fighters can be used to attack frigates and things. They're not as effective as bombers, but it's better than nothing. Let's make sure everything is upgraded here on this planet. Insufficient crystal. So we've got another heavy constructor here. We'll send him to Vitaris. Yep, looks like they've taken over this planet, and there's some enemy culture coming out of there now.
A new colony has been founded.
We've got this planet here.
Where do you need me? Ahead slow.
So we'll send our capital ships down here to make sure that we have this area well defended while we build our starbase. And one of the other useful technologies to research is SIDAR, which is phase signature detection and ranging equipment, which will allow us to get sort of a heads up when when any ships in general are phase jumping into one of our occupied worlds. We'll be able to see them ahead of time.
Phase jump on my mark.
And there's an enhanced SIDAR which will allow us to see it from 2 systems away. So some of the technologies have more than one level.
All
like this one,
hands,
Deep Core
prepare
Metal
for
Mining,
phase jump.
which has 2 levels. The first level increases at 7%, and the next level increases at 13%.
Phase jump on my mark.
But usually for those like that, you need to have both levels researched to unlock the next level, which is Rapid Hydrometallurgy. Requires 2 points in Deep Core Metal Mining. So that's how that works, which is kind of adds a little bit more depth to the tech tree without having to necessarily have hundreds and hundreds of different technologies. So let's go ahead and build the Dunov battlecruiser, which is another support battlecruiser, which has abilities like shield restore, which will restore our shields of friendly ships, which is pretty self-explanatory. So here's our constructor. We'll tell him to construct here and build a starbase for us.
Research complete.
See? And our sidearm is complete. Now we can see that there's a scout ship that is coming into our system here. Let's complete stocking our starbase with full of bombers. There's some more abilities that we need to research. Docking booms is another useful one,
impending pirate raid.
because it will allow us to give them
More crystal is needed.
the repair ability, which will help repair our forces both after and during battles, which is very useful. So I like to have a starbase with a repair ability next to a trade port and next to another repair platform. And then you can have all 3 of them repairing your ships in the heat of battle. It looks like there's a pirate raid that's going to be imminent, so we've got our starbase is going to be under construction soon. One of the weird things is when you tell it to build a starbase, it doesn't actually take any resources at the time.
Research complete.
It doesn't sort of reserve them or anything, so it's just going to sit there and wait until it has enough crystal
Pirate raiders are on the loose.
to build the starbase. So if we buy some crystal like this, it'll start building. There it goes. And that's something that you have to be aware of. You can easily sort of overlook that when you're not paying attention, and then you'll have your construction cruisers just sort of laying around not doing anything.
Development finished. I've got your back.
We've got our other battle cruiser here. We'll add him to our
How can
task
I help
group
you,
1.
Commander?
We'll give
Phase
him a
jump
bomber
on
squadron
my mark.
and the shield restore ability,
Where do you need me?
which is not as effective as some of the other races' shield restore abilities, but you really can't count it out in the heat of battle. It's very useful.
Ahead slow. Structure complete.
And while we're waiting, we'll build some more hangars.
Another structure is in the way.
Whoops. We'll have lots and lots of nice warm welcome for the pirates when they come. I'm sure they will be surprised.
How can I be of service? Research complete.
You can see now we have 4 construction frigates that are all...
Comsat has detected inbound hostiles.
Here come the pirates. This'll be fun.
Structure complete. Research complete.
See, here come all our bomber squadrons.
Where do you need me? Hold steady. We're going in.
Unfortunately, our hangars weren't done building, so they're not quite ready. But that's okay.
Brace for combat.
The deeper into the game you go, the larger the pirate squadrons tend to get.
Structure complete.
Until you've got quite a few of them like we have now. And as you can see, they're attacking our hangars down here.
Structure complete.
These ones are going off to attack our trade ships. So actually we should sell our capital ships to attack them.
Hold steady. We're going in.
Before they destroy all our hangars. Because we've got plenty of firepower over here with the starbase, which will attack them.
There is no further profit in attacking an empire.
See, we've got all kinds of bombers flying around, all kinds of crap going all over the place. Oop, one of our hangars exploded. That's too bad, we'll have to build it again.
Hold steady. We're going in.
Let's go ahead and start building it now, I guess.
Complete.
We can have lots of hangars here. 9, 10 hangars. No reason not to start building them now.
Hold steady. We're going in.
As you can see, we're just tearing up these pirate fleets.
Comlink
So
online.
Mobius here has more abilities, so we'll give him another bomber squadron and another level of heavy strike craft.
Reporting in.
Oh yeah, taking them down.
Structure complete. Structure complete. Structure complete.
Looks like even this damaged hangar will survive, because we'll destroy them all before they can destroy it. Look at that.
Hold steady. We're going in.
Take that, you scurvy dogs. Look at that. So let's make sure this planet is not being neglected. Looks like all of our hangars have been completed here. Let's build some more broadcast stations just to be on the safe side. And upgrade our starbase. Because presumably the enemy will come down here at some point.
Additional credits required.
I want to be ready for them when they get here.
Structure complete. Structure complete.
So we're gonna have all kinds of... We've got lots of bombers here now. We've got 14 squadrons in our starbase. And 20 squadrons of bombers in our hangars. So it's gonna be hard for anybody to get through here. So we did finish researching our Pertron capability, so let's add some light carriers to our fleet. Let's see, 3, Oh, looks like we're out of fleet capacity. Well, let's research more fleet capacity.
Structure complete.
Then we'll have 4 light carriers. We'll add that to our attack group. How is this guy cruising around through our stuff? What's up with that? Oh well. Make sure this asteroid
At your disposal.
is fully...
Additional credits required.
fully fixed up. There we go.
Listen up, you hotshots!
So here's the Percheron light carrier. Kind of a neat looking little thing there. So like the hangar defense, it can carry 2 squadrons,
Planet development finished.
and I tend to outfit them with fighters. But unlike a carrier, they don't have any weapons. So it's best to leave them far away from the battle because they won't be able to shoot anybody.
Research complete.
But that's okay. Let's also research
Planet development finished.
proximity mines, and we'll start putting some mines on this planet. You want to put them, they're most effective around where like the phase lanes jump in, and unfortunately the actual line isn't always a good indicator of where they will appear. So I think this is around the area that they were when the pirates last showed up. We'll get a better idea next time the pirates show up,
Air wing at your disposal.
which will be in a couple of minutes.
Planet development finished. Commanders on deck. What now, Commander?
If you hold down the Alt key when you click on
Commanders on deck.
like this
Who needs
light
air
carrier, it'll select all the same ship types in the gravity well, which
Go
is
ahead,
useful,
TACOM.
especially when you have like lots of bomber fleets. You can select them all and tell them all to attack the same thing.
Commanders on deck.
We'll add those to Task Group 2. Sort of the bad thing about the TEC mines is that they have to be built by the TEC construction frigates. So
Air
if
wing at your disposal.
you need to build a lot of them in a hurry, it's not always easy to do.
Research complete.
So I think it's either the Advent or the Visari that have a actual mine-laying ship, so they can lay mines in the heat of battle.
Who needs
It still
air
costs
support?
money, but you can. It's a lot faster
Listen
to do
up,
it.
you hotshots.
Reporting in.
Who needs air support?
So you can see they're building our proximity mines now. Let's see if I can get another stage of...
More crystal is needed.
Nope. I don't have enough crystal for the next stage.
Air wing at your disposal.
So let's start researching some of our abilities. We'll increase our armor like this.
More crystal is needed.
See, here's one of the types of research where you have to multiple levels in the lower one, and it unlocks more levels in the higher one.
More crystal is needed.
And that will increase our armor strength. This one will increase our hit points. Well, they call it hull points, but, you know, it's the same thing.
Where do you need me? What now, Commander? Who needs air support?
And now we have our 4 light carriers.
Intel reports an impending pirate raid.
Oh no, an impending pirate raid. Whatever shall we do? Looks like we're maxed out on our logistics slots. So you can see the enemy culture is coming down here, but they have a Terran planet here, so they could probably have more broadcast centers than we can on just an asteroid. But there's nothing we can do about that.
How can I be of service?
Actually, there is. We can go into research, and there's a couple of technologies that
Research complete.
we can research to increase our broadcast ability.
Pirate raiders are on the loose.
So let's build at least one level of that. And the pirates are coming. But we should be much more prepared this time.
Where do you need me?
Let's have
Coming about.
keep our light carriers far away because they don't have any actual weapons.
Reporting
Just
in.
fighters. And we'll see how effective our minefield will be against the enemy pirates. Where are they? Says they're attacking both of us. Well, come on already.
Structure complete.
So our minefield is completed.
Comsat has detected inbound hostiles.
There they are.
How can I be of service?
Here they come. Right into the
One
minefield.
of our planets.
You can see they start exploding right away. Boom! 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 Yeah! Go get 'em!
Secure the passengers.
See, the Karamazov got increased the level just from all the pirate ships exploding in the minefield. Look at that,
Research
tearing them
complete.
apart. You're tearing me
Brace for
apart,
combat.
Lisa!
Secure the passengers.
Yeah, they just ripped them to shreds. With all those mines and bombers and everything. It's pretty cool, huh? Actually, I don't think I want to build more mines right now.
More crystal is needed.
More crystal is needed. I want to build more capital ships and build more fleet logistics, and then I'm going to take over this pirate base. Look, they're already gone. That's it.
I've got your back.
So mines are very effective when you lay them in the right area. So here's our support battlecruiser.
complete.
Also has shield restore and also has this EMP charge, which will drain the antimatter and shields from ships that it impacts, which is kind of useful. And magnetize induces a strong magnetic field on the target, which disables abilities and causes strike craft to collide into it. And flux field, which reduces the antimatter cost of abilities for ships and structures, but that's further up the tech tree. So we have to get more levels before we can get to that.
Commander? More crystal is needed.
Let's build lots more Percherons while we're waiting for our fleet capacity to increase.
Where do you need me?
We'll be able to have 6 capital ships once this is researched.
Research complete.
If you hover the mouse over there, it'll show the percentage, the progress towards unlocking it. See, I want another
Research
carrier,
complete.
and I suppose I'll have another battleship. I'll have to build at least one battleship eventually, right? As we build up our fleet and prepare to assault the pirate position and then head into the enemy territory here. Let's make sure this starbase is ready. Build more bomber squadrons. Want to increase its hit points just in case. Because you never know when the enemy is going to attack.
Ready. Comlink online.
They're usually a little more sluggish about attacking when they're on just regular normal difficulty. As opposed to hard difficulty, they'll tend to come after you a little bit more, but we're just kind of taking it easy for just this sort of demonstration purpose here. Let's stock our carrier. Missile batteries. So you can actually invest credits into purchasing the next level of
research complete.
Experience for your capital ships, but I usually just don't take the money out to do that, because I'm usually throwing them right into the combat right away. There's a scout from the enemy. There's also another technology in here. Where is it? Basic crew training. Which will help
construct more
get
research
them
stations.
More training, I guess. Let's see. Advanced Arctic colonies, which will increase our population and tax revenue from our Arctic colonies.
Air wing at your disposal.
Improved arid colonies, which will do the same for our desert planets. Trying and rounding out the tech tree while we're waiting.
Times of war are upon us. Good day, Commander.
So here's our battleship. So the battleship has the Gauss railgun, which is good for shooting at things, and the flak burst, which targets enemy strike craft, which is pretty useful, and a force field, and the finest hour, which sort of increases all your abilities, but that's sort of like the fourth one is usually like the ultimate. You have to be at experience level of 6 or something to get that. That's kind of like the ultimate ability.
Reporting in. Air wing at your disposal.
Let's see. We have one carrier left to build, one light carrier, and then we will be finished building our little massive fleet here. Look at all our trade ships cruising around. It's pretty cool watching them all going wherever they may be. Let's research. You need to research the LRM frigate in order to unlock the various missile abilities, which will improve your bombers.
More crystal is needed.
Which is sort of a little obtuse, but it kind of makes sense if you think about it. So I want to do that because I'm going to have lots of bombers.
Air wing at your disposal.
Okay.
Who needs air support? Who needs air support?
That's all of our light carriers.
Research
We'll
complete.
build. We have 18 squadrons of fighters
Where do you need me?
and 14 squadrons of bombers. So we'll select Group 1 and Group 2 together, and if you right click on this move icon here, it will toggle it to all grouped, which means that they will all phase jump together, which is useful when you're trying to invade an enemy position and you don't want them jumping in one at a time. But you should remember to turn it off if you need to retreat. If you're trying to retreat a whole fleet, you don't want them sitting around waiting. So they're going to go ahead and start forming up into formation, and we'll start invading this pirate world.
Research complete.
Ferro-uranite rounds. And this lists it's pretty good at listing what exactly is going to be improved and what is benefiting in all your ships.
Research complete.
So let's get that. That'll help with our fighters. Let's get this. It'll help with our bombers.
Construct more research stations.
I don't have enough military labs to get any further,
More crystal is needed.
but it's good to queue them up now, because that way that'll keep researching. You don't have to keep going back and forth.
How can I be of service?
Here come all our light carriers.
Commanders on deck!
So pirate worlds are always heavily defended.
Intel
So
reports
it'll
an
probably get
impending
pretty
pirate
hectic.
raid.
And it looks like the pirates are going to be coming in, so we'll build a couple of minefields to welcome it in. But we should have
All
more than
hands,
enough
Prepare for phase jump.
bomber fleets here to occupy them. One of the other useful commands that is often overlooked is holding shift and hitting R will tell the currently selected
Phase
ship
jump.
to retreat automatically,
Research complete.
which can be useful when
Reporting in.
you've got a lot of stuff going on like this.
Listen up, you hot shots! How can
Here
I
we
be
go.
of service?
So, as you can see, there's lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of ships. And they'll start tearing into our ship shields pretty quickly. So it's good to have that retreat ability on hand. You can tell them to retreat pretty quickly just in case. Although it looks like we're doing pretty well so far. We're dealing out a lot more damage than we're taking.
Reading you loud
See,
and
one of our
clear.
carriers is upgraded. We'll add more bomber squadrons to him.
Pirates are raiding one of our planets.
Yep, there they go. Oh,
Research complete.
they didn't land in my minefield. Oh well. I won't worry about them. What is that? One of our capital ship's shields are down? This one.
Reporting in.
So let's tell him to retreat.
Good day,
And this one
Commander.
too. Because it's better to be safe than sorry. We don't want to lose those capital ships.
All hands, prepare for phase jump.
Yeah, see, the Kinesia's hull is severely damaged. Off they go. Come on. Jump.
Plotting jump coordinates.
Let's go. Yay, you got away.
Who needs air support? I've got your back.
So we can always regroup and repair, but the pirates aren't going to.
One of our capital ships has been destroyed.
One of our capital ships is destroyed. Oh no!
Comlink online. Where
All right,
do you need me?
let's pull back now.
Planet is under siege. We're underway.
Make sure to ungroup them so that they can all jump by themselves. Yeah, that's the hardest battles is against the pirates, just because there's so many of them. Looks like we're gonna lose one of our light carriers too.
Commanders on deck.
Yeah,
One of
there
our
he goes.
capital ships has
Boom.
been destroyed.
And one of our capital ships. Come on, let's
How
go!
can I be of service? Research complete. Good day, Commander. Reporting in.
Come on, why aren't you leaving? Arg! Go!
Capital ship shields are down.
But, yeah, that sort of
Phase
happens
jump
sometimes,
On my mark. One
unfortunately.
of our capital ships has been destroyed.
Nuts.
We're underway. An excellent plan.
So, let's see, we lost 3 of them, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and
Reporting in.
take a look. It looks like we lost our Dunov battlecruiser and 2 carriers, unfortunately. So, but we can rebuild them. Fortunately, we can't rebuild the crews that were lost, which is too bad.
Research complete.
But that's just what happens when there's all those pirates, you know. There's just too many in many cases.
Where do you need me? Who needs air support? How can I be of service?
Additional credits required.
Start rebuilding our light carriers.
Carrier at the ready. Reading you loud and clear. Reporting in.
Let's go ahead and speed up gameplay a little bit.
Research complete.
Carrier at the ready. Air wing at your disposal.